Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another beautiful day, beautiful morning. We have another rainy day, and it's very chilly. I'm feeling the chill, but it's also beautiful in its own ways. Okay, so let's just jump into the point today. I wanted to talk about an incident that took place in Bangladesh on 2 days ago, maybe. Wow, I really can't remember the date. Today 6th, 5th, 4th. So 4th of October 2025. Yep, so there was an incident in the University of North University. North University of. So a boy was seen filming kicking the Quran, and there has been there has been a continuous protest going on, and the university, they firstly they fined 700 taka, and that's ridiculous. I mean, that's like a mockery to this religious insult. I don't even get it, man. If this incident happened, we are a majority Muslim country. But if this thing happened with anything besides Quran, any other religious script, this would boom. The media would make it such a huge deal. I'm gonna tell you, you will probably not even believe it, but trust me when I say the media will make it such a big deal that the minorities are not safe. People are not safe in Bangladesh. There is a national security issue, and there will be a thousand of narratives. Trust me, there would be if it wasn't Quran. The main problem here is that it happened with Quran, and our media, almost 99% of the media of Bangladesh is Islamophobic, or somehow they are uh, managed or benefited by the Indian government or something like that, because there is no explanations other than that. There is none, actually, because you won't see any mainstream media covering this news, but everyone has been outspoken about this incident. They all expressed their worries. They all expressed that they want the hardest of the finest, the hardest of the punishment to the criminal. Everyone saw that it has video proofs. There is no need for any investigation. Everyone, it it is clear as day what the boy did, and the boy intentionally did it. He even filmed himself during this incident, and many others did film this with their phone. So there is no lack of evidence here, lack of anything. It's just a lack of motivation to take any action for this. And I can see why is that, because this is a matter of Islam. This is a matter of our Muslims. And nowadays, it feels like you are being punished because you are a Muslim. You have no rights like the other religious people do. That's what the reality has came down to. Like, even our our mindset as a Muslim has decreased. We can't even own our religion. I see, not to shame people, not to shame anyone. I may be included with them, what I'm about to say. That I see people, they're so they're, I wouldn't say neglected, but they're so damn care about their religion. They do not care. They do not care what happens to it, as if it wasn't their responsibility to protect their religion, to protect their scripture, to protect their holy things, as if they were immune to these orders by Allah. And I'm only talking about the Muslims. And they seem like they have this, inbuilt guilt that the West has pushed, and they do not own their own identity. They will do anything the West does. They will do anything the liberals says. They will talk about human rights. They will talk about, no, this is wrong, this is wrong. Even they will go to the extent that saying that some of the rulings of Islam may be a little bit extreme. Maybe it is not as applicable as it was 1400 years ago. I mean, are you foolish, brother? Brother, are you sane or are you insane? Do you understand what are you talking about? Your God says, whoever whoever disagrees with the ways of Islam does not belong to Islam. So, you are telling me that your little brain has better idea how this world should run, and your brain that tells you to eat garbage, that tells you to do nasty things, is also telling you that no, this is better, you know better than Allah, you know better than Islam. Brother, you are living in a delusion, and your mind has been fucked. Your mind has been programmed by the West so badly that you can't even recognize your own religious values. Everything our God has told us is absolute. Yes, we may not understand why this is absolute. What is the benefit of it? Who cares, man? The moment you surrender yourself to Allah, you don't get to question any rulings. You don't get to question, because say what do we say about ourselves as Muslims? That we are the slaves of Allah. We are slaves. What is the meaning of being a Muslim? A Muslim means who surrenders himself in front of Allah and obeys. So you're basically a slave. So tell me what kind of slave you are if you question your Lord's decisions, your Lord's laws, and the ways your Lord does things. So you're not actually in a position to ask about those things because you are a mere slave. And if you think I'm not a slave, I'm better than this, then you're welcome. You can live your life the way you like, man. I'm no one to tell you anything. Even I am one of the sinners, the biggest sinners of this world. Who am I to tell you anything? But the fact that you don't own your identity as a Muslim is very disturbing to me. That you can't even raise your voice against what's been done wrong to your religion. That's very disappointing to me. I guess at least your life is not harmed right now. If you talk positively, if you if you protest against anything wrong, your life is not threatened right now. Maybe there was a time where you couldn't say anything, but now is not the time. You can say things, especially in Bangladesh. You can say things, you have the power to say things. It may not be effective, who cares? But you have the power to say things. So I think that just raising your voice would be good enough for now, because even we are a Muslim majority country, I don't think anything here is Islamic, to be honest. So as I was saying, that if this incident was done to any other holy scriptures other than Quran, the country would make a big deal out of it, the media would make a big deal out of it. But as there is a significant Islamophobia in our society, not society, I wouldn't say society, in the upper Bangu secular classes, there is a huge problem of Islamophobia, and everyone is trying to demolish Islam within their power with full extent. They're trying to save this kid. They're trying to save this bastard who stepped on Quran. I don't understand, why would you do that? You're playing a very dangerous game here. The majority of this country, even though they might not be the perfect Muslims, they love their religion. Even though they're not that outspoken about their religion. But I believe to my core that they love their religion more than anything. They not act upon it, they may not show it, they may not act accordingly, but I feel like this is the reality. So if you are trying to criminalize this way of thinking, this way of loving your religion, you're going to pay sooner or later. And the fact that Islam doesn't need us, the fact that Islam will be victorious with or without me or you or anyone else, it will be victorious, should make you rethink that if you should be doing this or not. To all the munafiqs who knows that what they're doing, brother, you have to die today, tomorrow, any day, 100 years, 200 years. You have to die, brother, and here you have to stand in front of your Lord, and you know you are a munafiq. Don't tell me that you don't know what you are doing. Don't tell me that you are someone very pious, but you are acting against your own religion. And you know who does that? They are the munafiqs who does nifaq. You are the deceiver. You say you are with us. You say you are with the Muslim Ummah, but you are betraying us. You are working against us. Your actions, they're the proof of that. We don't need to dig up into your inner mind, your to understand how you think, how you do things. Your actions, we can only see your actions. We don't read your mind, and your action says you are a munafiq. There are certain traits of munafiq, and they are in them, in you. So, brother, for the sake of Allah, please make tawbah to Allah, return to your religion, and as I was saying, our Muslim brothers, they should own up to their religion. They should feel proud to be a Muslim and not feel guilty about because some other nation, some other country says that Muslims are bad, Muslims are that, Muslims are that. Fuck them, brother. Their opinion doesn't matter. Own up your religion. Your religion is beautiful. Your religion is the best out there, and it's the only true religion. So you know what you must do. Even if you are in the vast ocean of sins, ocean of doing bad things, you can always get out of it. As long as you are alive and you just say the words that Ya my Rabb, forgive me, Astaghfirullah, faghfirli, you will be forgiven. So do not take the shame upon you. Do not feel like that you are a bad Muslim, so you can't do this or that for your religion. No, that's the mindset of shayateen. Shaitan tells you that. I hope you guys understand that, and you guys own up to your religion and defend your religion. So I'm gonna stop it here today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Have a great day.